Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and towing the slab, Dustin May. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 of them in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ian Happ, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. May delivers. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Alexander Canario in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. At the belt and fires. Yeah. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That smash towards center. Edman brings it in. That's out number 2. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Chop to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
1, no strike.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, and pitching in this game, Javier Assad. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Shohei Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic. And the pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Mookie now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And Mookie takes. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Assad picks over, and Betts dives back. The pitch.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In the air out towards right center. Canario sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. Second inning set to go. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. May back to work. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The Dodgers leading by a run here at the top of the second. And that's in the dirt. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Kim gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses in the dirt. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
John Birdie at the plate. That one missed. Kicks and deals. That one hooked foul. The 1-2. And another ball. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
And a curve misses outside. The 1-1. And that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting six.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a foul ball. Good eye right there. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball on the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Michael Conforto, batting with one down, takes a strike. And the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So first and second with one man gone. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well,
And that's outside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Smith, the lead runner out at second. Conforto over at first with one away. That clips the corner. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Man at second. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And now here is Kim. Throw, save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. Just missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. Inside ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Now
about.
the designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. The Dodgers trying to break this one open. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And here it comes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Busch, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Cubbies down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Throw on to Freeman. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a grounder foul, first base side.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, right field. Conforto under it. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Mookie to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Brujan has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Ground ball right side. Brujan tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
The batter, the left fielder, Teoscar.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. He goes down looking. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Blake Snell on a pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now it's Alexander Canario. 0 for 1 so far.
Alexander Canario.
The pitch. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that one is inside. edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bats up with it. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Caught looking his first time up. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All ones the count.
And that's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Shota Imanaga.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Muncy to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Matt Muncy.
The wind of the pitch.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And he deals. That
Off the
misses
plate,
the
ball
zone,
1.
and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the
Ball
second
1, no
time.
strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
0-1.
Smith leads off first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, that's upstairs.
A little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right
That's
there.
it.
If
Ball
you're
2.
smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one hammered center field. Back there. Adios, pelota. And they add on. It's 4-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here. That's for sure. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Kim. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Landon Knapp.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Landon Knapp.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Michael Grove appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
And up next for Chicago, Vidal Brujan. And he's already singled in this game. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the play, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, John Birdie.
John Birdie will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Inside, just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike. And another ball. Two outs. Now it's 3-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ben Brown. So the lineup
Leading
flips
up
over.
for the
Shohei
Dodgers,
Ohtani up to the
the
dish.
designated hitter.
He's already homered in this game. The pitch.
Ohtani.
A little bit low. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Colin Ray appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Fouled off to the right. And that skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 to count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals.
3-2.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter,
Now
and I'm
back.
sure that's going to sit
The
on him for a little
shortstop.
while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Betts
Nope.
at the
Ball
plate and takes high there. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm.
Ball
Just doesn't
inside.
matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
There's a strike. Not
Three balls,
even
one
close
strike.
there. 3-1. One down, base is empty. Strike on the inside corner.
3-2.
In the air, left field. Swanson makes the catch, and there's two away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. That missed by a lot.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And
2 balls,
misses
2
inside.
strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And
got
another
3-2.
ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good job to fight that one off. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're in front 4-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Number 29.
The new pitcher, Michael Grove. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
The first baseman,
3-pitch strikeout
Michael
last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Grove,
Ball 1.
a 6'3" righty, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The catcher, number 9, Miguel.
Man at first.
Amaya.
Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
The Cubs down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Colin Ray.
Colin Ray.
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit.
The left fielder.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a pitch.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Here's a 1-1. Out to short. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So man aboard, Max Muncy digs in now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
Now
But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Gus.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. Birdie gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. One left for LA, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Evan Phillips.
Evan Phillips.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Nico Horner.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
The pitch. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Not close with that one. And now 3-1. Foul ball there. Three and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three, 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2 on the way. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gage Workman looking to start something with 1 gone. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Carson Kelly, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 4-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Gage Workman. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. The left-hander on now, Caleb Thielbar.
Number 24, Caleb Thielbar.
Also entering the game, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be patrolling center field. And here comes Tommy Edman, 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball
boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Number 6.
So coming into the game now on defense, Kevin Alcantara. He takes over in right. Now it's the second baseman, Kim. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
No
The Cubs
strike.
bullpen with some action. Julian Merriweather up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Hodge warming up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
Ripped on a line. Crow Armstrong flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates.
Kirby Yates.
Now into the ball game on defense, Miguel Rojas. He's in at shortstop.
Number 72.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Owen Casey.
Owen Casey. Now at shortstop. Number 78. Owen Casey.
And the pitch. Ball 1 low.
Damn.
Yates, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Pitch
That's
misses there, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And another ball. To kick the 3-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bruhan in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Edgardo Enriquez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. Bounced up the middle. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Here's the third baseman, John Birdie. Foul ball. And here it comes. They say to win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Man at first, and now Michael Bush. That's in there. It's 0-1. The pitch. That one out to right. Conforto settles under it. And that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Porter Hodge.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now into the game, number 79. He's in at shortstop.
Number 79.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Chris Taylor. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Ball 1 to Taylor. Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The wind and the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 13. Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. And a foul ball. belt and fires. Not
1-1.
even close there. 1-1. Taylor, the base runner at first with one out.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch.
Count full.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. And they add a couple more. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Hunter. That one pushed to the left and foul. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. That funky Muncie with the homer for LA. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Here comes a pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. May delivers. Clips the corner. And that's strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one not
2
close.
strikes.
Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Nice grab.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get it out right there.
And here is Alexander Canario. First pitch, and it just misses. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That's inside, and it's 2-1. One out, base is empty. This one in the air, under it. And there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Kyle Tucker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Javier Assad.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. Outside. And it's 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Move to first. Ohtani back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There's a strike to Mookie.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts.
Ball, that's
Misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone. Full count now. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses. Man at second. And there's a base hit to left. Flying around third is Betts. Save.
Yep, we got it. Great.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. That misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one.
He's out.
On to first in time. Double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And that's in for a strike. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. May back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That one fouled off. The Cubbies trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. The shortstop takes the ball. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, a short could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play.
That is it. The second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
And next for the Cubs, Vidal Brujan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And that clips the inside corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Two outs. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
John Birdie stands in now and watches strike 1. Brujan, the runner at first with 2 gone. May over to first. Brujan gets back easily. The pitch.
Ball, that's high.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Cubs leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind to kick the pitch. Now he catches the corner for a strike. Assad, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Happ ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 7, the right fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time.
Batting it, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. That just misses, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
1-1.
And he swings through that one.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. The pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Michael Bush. The pitch. Fought off foul. Bush goes 6'1", 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next pitch is outside. Line to left. Hernandez calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting up, the catcher, number 9,
Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is down low. There's a swing and a drive. Conforto on the move towards foul ground. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
And that one is lifted in the air. Edman going after it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now the center fielder, Alexander Canario.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton at the plate. Alexander Canario. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Late swing, foul to the left. Canario off of first with two away. That missed by a lot. Ball two. And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Two on, two outs. Sliced hard but foul. Base hit right field. Conforto whips it back in quickly. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So two down. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. So one run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. And now, Kim.
The second baseman, number 6.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. And that one's a little bit low. And now 2-0. Righty to the plate. That's towards center. Canario settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Up next is Dodgers, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next pitch is outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Mookie.
1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Ball 1, no
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. Man at first, one away. And that one fouled off. And
Ball
Mookie
2.
takes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Check on the runner. Ohtani back in standing. And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swanson. He flips
He's
it to
out.
second in time.
He's out.
And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs 1. Blake Snell will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So up now for Chicago, Vidal Brujan walked his first time. And the pitch. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
John Birdie at the plate. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hit in the air, right field. Conforto makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 1 so far. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Cubs are down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Shota Imanaga.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. And a strike on the outside edge. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Freeman headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
1 away, runners at first and third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. That's the second out.
Now batting.
And here is Michael Conforto. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And a good eye there. Upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
2-0.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That misses the zone. 3-0. Tommy Edman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Out there to center. Canario makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Landon Knapp.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. A double and a run scored his first time up. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Michael Grove looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And here it comes. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Way high.
That's too high.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pat at the plate now, and that's inside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And delivers outside. At the belt and fires. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 4,
and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Alexander Canario, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And that's a little high.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. First and second here, no outs. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
Now batting.
2 on, 1 out. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. Right through there for a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike one.
Amaya at second. Hat on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Cubs strand a couple, and our score remains 2-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ben Brown.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And he deals. That catches the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Colin Ray up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Yeah, there's a ball.
2-2 to count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Kim. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hat moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Shohei.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
0-1's the count.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. Happ on his horse, and it slices foul, but it had the distance. And a swing and a miss, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 2-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Grove. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Oh, 1 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And now Vidal Brujan. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now it's going to be John Birdie. That's a strike. Grove, 27 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. In the air, left side. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting, the first base.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
So man aboard, and up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Step off, throw to first. Birdie back in on a dive.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Up and in, and it's 1-0.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Birdie leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's your strike, 95 of that one. Swings and chases a low one there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Ray.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Here comes a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Way outside, and the count's even at 2. Center field. And Betts is gone. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball 1, no strikes. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Once he digs in.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Left-hand batter waits. Here's a swing and a miss. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next pitch is downstairs. Ripped on the ground to second, gathers and throws to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Miguel Amaya. The pitch. And there's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out towards right center field. Squeezes it. One away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Pinch hitter coming on. Nico Horner.
Number 2.
And he would be the tie and run move, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Carson Kelly looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's the ball. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down 2-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Carson Kelly. He pitched hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So coming into the game now on defense, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be out in left field. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Kelly makes a nice running catch.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now into the ball game on defense, Kevin Alcantara. He'll be patrolling center field.
Defensively for the Cubs.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Number 13, Kevin Alcantara.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Tyson Miller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather getting loose as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy
Edman, the next to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you play behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2 is the
Look, and
count.
the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can...
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. On the mound now, Kirby Yates.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now
into the game, Austin Barnes. He takes over behind the plate. So now a pinch hitter, number 79.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
The pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. To first. One up, one down.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs. Gage Workman. Big spot for him here.
Workman.
And
Ball
ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And another ball. Dansby Swanson waiting to hit for the Cubs. Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
And that's outside. And now 3-0. Vidal Brujan waits on deck. And there's the automatic. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Julian Merriweather.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So coming into the game now on defense, Owen Casey. He takes over in right.
Number 78.
Kim now at the plate.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, number 6.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals.
That's a
Up and
ball.
in, and the count is 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And it's fouled away. Righty delivers, and that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever, and that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter,
Number
Chris
3.
Taylor, trying to get something going for him with 2
Taylor.
away. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Chris Taylor taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance.
Taylor.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So up now for Chicago, Vidal Brujan. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So up next, John Birdie, 1 for 3. Not even close there. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at 3rd.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
One down, runner at third. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit.
Ball one, no
Now
strike.
pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Hernandez going back, and it's off the wall. Runner from third in to score. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Really important at bat coming up now.
One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. First
Count
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips up and throwing. Enriquez getting cranked up as well. Just off the inside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Bounce to the left side. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Just found a way to slot that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Scott.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's going to be Kevin Alcantara. That's down and in. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
No strike.
Scott He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Man on second, 2 down. Bounce to third. Muncy sends it to first, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Presley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And he deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. 1-run game, bottom 9.
Inside, ball
that
1.
One inside. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Bruhan to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Hunter.
Outside, and it's 1-0. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a strike in there. Swings and misses. And a count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And here it comes. That one missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
So it's their last chance in this one. Max Muncy at the dish.
That's outside.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Slider misses outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. And that's outside. Presley, 35 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson on to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, James Outman. He'll be out in left field.
Number 33, James.
Now here is Owen Casey. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And that one missing low. And strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And next is the designated hitter, Gage Workman. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just misses there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And next for the cut. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Vidal.
First and second, 2 outs. Now, Vidal Brujan, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Down the third baseman, John Birdie. Wouldn't chase that time. All loaded up here in the top half of the 10th. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Tyson Miller. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. The pitch. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that gets down in the corner. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.